It's looking like it's going to be another great season for the Boise State Broncos in the Mountain West Conference. After going 12-2 last season behind first-year head coach Bryan Harsin, the odds makers really took notice. This year, they're the favorite to win the MWC at -300. They tapped into double digits on the season wins total at 10, with the over trending at -120, and they're a double-digit favorite in their season opener against the Pac-12's Washington Huskies. The Broncos have 16 returning starters, 8 on both sides of the ball, and even though they will depend on sophomore Ryan Finley to take over that quarterback position, the offensive line should be solid enough to solidify that extra second those rookie quarterbacks always need to find an open receiver. 2 games where I'm liking the lines and taking Boise State to cover in the upcoming season is their matchup with BYU on September 12th and their meeting with Utah State on October 16th. I'm assuming the Broncos are low favorites because they're playing on the road in those games. But look, even though BYU has home field advantage this season, the Broncos were up 41-16 at halftime last season in that game. And then Utah State, they got waxed by Boise State last season, losing by 30 points. And the Broncos have improved off of their season last year. They've got a lot of returning starters, a lot of seniors. So I just don't foresee why Utah State's going to be able to improve on a 4-touchdown clip to warrant a pick on them as a dog on that spread. I also really like the Broncos to go over their season wins total of 10. I know that's a high number, but I just don't see why they wouldn't sweep their conference this season, which leaves games with 2 non-conference contenders, the season opener versus Washington that I already mentioned, and of course Virginia on September 25th. Boise State's going to take those power conference matchups very, very seriously so they can be a part of that playoff conversation.